I love hiking, but I like flat trails. I live in the mountains in Georgia and everything seems like it's up, and I can hike, but I like to go flat. And this is a little video about easy trails that you can access in Sedona and get some photography. Boynton Canyon, if you're lucky enough to stay at the Enchantment, will give you access to trails and you can get right into the canyon itself. All very easy hikes, and sometimes you can get long shots, but I like to get close-ups, mostly as an inspiration for my artwork. But you can see all these formations which are fascinating. You can get really close with a good camera or even your iPhone, and it changes depending on what time of day it is and how the sun hits it. I wonder what those caves were used for and how long ago. You don't need to have a name from a book for the rocks that are around there. I looked at this and it just reminded me of a screaming man, so that's what I call this particular rock. And from a different angle, it looks nothing like a man. Well, let's get off the Boynton Canyon property, the Enchantment property rather, and let's look at trails that you can access off of Boynton Pass Road. They're very easily marked and you can get to them right off of the road. You'll find signs for things like Dead Man's Pass, which reminded me of an old Western movie. And again, these are all very easy trails, moderate, not too awfully strenuous, always well marked so you won't get very lost, or lost at all. There's that Dead Man's Pass trail again, just follow the signs. Trail 47 off of the road is a very popular one, so you may want to get there early or towards the end of the day. And you'll have serenity when there's no one on that trail. Okay, let's do something a little more strenuous and go up to the Kachina Woman, which is a little bit of a hike. I did it. I'm afraid of heights. But I was still able to manage. I took my time, and the views from there are beautiful. The Kachina Woman is sort of a landmark in that area in Boynton Canyon, and it's fairly remarkable to get up that close. I didn't make it to the top, but I got pretty close. Ship Rock. They say it looks like a ship. I guess it does. And you can access this from the highway. You don't need to hike up there if you just want to do some photography. This is Eagle Rock. Some people would call it Coffee Pot Rock, going back to when those old coffee pots were used. And that's off of Soldier's Pass. But again, you just don't need to have a name for every single rock that's out there. Use your imagination or just enjoy it. If you take a bit of a ride, you can get to Crescent Moon Picnic Site, which will take you along Oak Creek, which is the access to one of the most iconic rock formations in Sedona, which is Cathedral Rock, and you can see it from Oak Creek itself. I like going in the winter because I think I can see more or get photographs more easily because they are not obscured by all the greenery there. But you're dealing with different time temperatures, different light. Oak Creek provides a gorgeous reflection of Cathedral Rock. And I never get tired of these views. Another way to get to Cathedral Rock is through Back O Beyond Road. That is the name of the road. It's a bit of a hike, but you get a different view of Cathedral Rock by going in that way. Now it's moderately strenuous. I could do it, and I don't like hiking uphill. Not my favorite thing, but I was able to access it very easily. And the hike, believe me, is worth it when you get views like this. And the easiest and most iconic thing is Bell Rock, which you find on the way to Sedona if you're coming in from Phoenix. It's easy, but it gets crowded, so get there early. I hope you enjoyed this, and remember to make your own travel memories.